We're here in St Mary's Works, which is an old shoe factory in the heart of Norwich. It's been empty for decades now, and it's providing a really exciting opportunity to regenerate this part of Norwich with a really integrated mixed-use community.
Norwich over the water is a very historic place. It's the old Norwich, it's the Viking Norwich, it's the industrial heartland that's somewhat decayed, and there's huge opportunity.
Well, I think with the BIMBY process here, because this is a built-up area, it's already built up, it's a very historic area, so things like that need to be taken account of.
BIMBY has given us a voice, a way of speaking to the developers in their language, and also gathering our community together, meeting each other properly for the first time in many cases, getting our ideas together about what we'd like to see happen in our area in the near future.
We often find that people realise that they need development in their area, but with so much rubbish that gets thrown up and without proper community consultation, people are left than satisfied with what they're given. And my perspective that I think is so great about BIMBY is it's not about saying no, it's about demanding beauty in my backyard and raising the threshold for which a development should occur. And we at St Mary's Works are absolutely delighted to be listening to what the local community wants for itself and responding to that in a positive and sustainable way.
Well, I think what BIMBY is able to do is that it is able to open the doors for communities at an early stage. It will be, I hope, a catalyst for communities to be involved very early on, to be able to take decisions themselves and bring together good neighbourhood plans that will then enable good decision making. But also, if that decision making is not good, then with BIMBY and with a good neighbourhood plan behind them, they will then be in far stronger position legally going forward.
It's what people want. It's whether they've got enough street lighting, parking, green spaces. It's about involving the community, and I totally agree with it.
I think that deciding where development takes place in a community has always been difficult for us. You know, the not in my backyard has been most people's experience, and I think this has given us where we would like development and what we would like, and it feels empowering.
The approach we're taking here is to treat every space, every intersection as unique and special to its place.
I think BIMBY is actually going to have a real impact. We're talking about actually people getting more involved, having a bigger say. It's about creating a better environment for our children. It's not just about big developments, it's about small developments, and that's where I think BIMBY is giving that voice.
What has been helpful is the stages it took us through, stages that you wouldn't have thought of on your own. The positive, the negatives, what some people like and other people hate. That's been really interesting, working through all of those things.
Well, the F&B is interested in BIMBY because our members are in local communities, they employ apprentices, and it's about creating a sense of place in their own community. Local builders take pride in their villages and towns, and that's why BIMBY is so important. It's about actually creating a sense of place in all our communities across the UK.
I think BIMBY could be used anywhere because it involves the community, it involves the people who live there, and that is very important today, and that's what's been lacking for many, many years.
BIMBY is inclusive, straightforward,
interesting,
engaging,
Exciting, informative,
Empowering,
fun,
enjoyable,
easy.
and visionary.